SpiffySquee here with Piff.
You lead.
Welcome to Dragonball Z League Season 7, Week 9, Episode Dose. We are starting this episode off with the Blades versus the Vowels. Right now, the Blades are sitting at 3-5 at the bottom of East Kai Division, and the Vowels are sitting in second place of West Kai Division at 5-3. Obviously, both teams want wins here. The Blades are only one win away from the Rugrats, and they would love, obviously, to get out of the bottom position of East Kai. And the Vowels are not too far away from Dragon Ball Warriors, so they'd love to start catching up to them. Not a divisional match, but still, I think, especially in this point in the season, every match starts to get very, very important. So, Blades versus Vowels. Let's do this.
So, is Batman doesn't know how organs work? Is that why he's asking why it doesn't bleed? Does it bleed? Or does he have like a show like Does It Bleed?
No, seriously, he's Kryptonian. I don't know if he bleeds.
Witness the
Important
power
to know.
of my cybernetic body. Okay.
For
come and
science, man.
I don't think I've ever heard Cyborg Sal say that before. He's like, witness the marvel of my cybernetic body. Shut up, you Lord.
It's a pretty good body, gotta say.
It's nice. It's a nice body. It's not... it's not an eternal spirit body. But... yeah, it's pretty nice.
It's not spirit light.
And these two are actually going pretty hard at each other. Nice, even match to start this match off.
Water, glaciers, a cool, refreshing glass of spirit light.
Batman stars and doesn't bleed. It's like does it blend? Batman just cuts things.
Just stabs things.
With a bat knife. Sorry guys, we were having a conversation before the episode started about Batman and Superman. Just love the idea of this shit. Welcome back everyone to Does It Bleed?
The cyborgs out bleed.
Today we're asking the question, does Zucchini bleed? Whatever, it's not really correct, right? Wow, Trunks seriously getting the upper hand here against Cyborg Cow. Not winning, obviously. Cyborg Cow can't lose. But winning, yes.
But winning.
Beating him on the ground, that's just low. And that's it. Cyborg Cow.
Wow. He was pinned up against the wall and taken to town. Jesus Christ.
He was. Like, that's old school Street Fighter 2 pinning someone in the corner with Vega's slide kick. Right there. My brother used to do to me, that bastard. Every time we play, he'd give Vega, and he'd just slide kick me in the corner.
Punch your counter. Punch your counter. Get good, bro. Good.
I was like 6. I didn't know. Vega and then Dalsum. Dalsum was the ultimate new guy cheapskate. Just sit there and punch him from halfway across the screen.
How does your limbs even do that? How do they do that? I don't care how much you freaking meditate or whatever the flip you do.
No, it's cool. It happens. Trunks having some trouble against Yajirobe here. Yeah, having some serious trouble. Yajirobe charging underwater because he don't care.
He doesn't.
You don't give no F's.
It's how you get strong, you sit under a waterfall, or just water.
Wow, Trunks taken down quite handily by Yajirobe, and in comes a Rayleigh. Yajirobe trying to get Undying Spirit. Both of them at max power. Either of them could fire off an ultimate to start this combat here. Or he could slice her up a bit.
Oh god, the hat's off.
Oh, nice counter by a Rayleigh. And an ultimate.
Uh-oh, that's an... oh, okay.
That Glacier took all of it.
In my latest fanfic, Glacier died.
Fisher, no! He's back at max power. Miracle Kablam slash his ultimate.
Nailed it.
Totally nailed it. High speed clash. Rayleigh wins it. And this is a nice, even fight between these two. I'm really digging this. This whole match so far has been really back and forth.
Everyone is mourning Ice.
Rayleigh, you monster.
Does the ice bleed?
I don't know. It melts. Does that count?
Kind of. I stabbed it.
Yeah, Yajirobe, fantastic idea. Charging underwater with a penalty. On top of the penalty. Well done. Ping! No, he tried. He tried to get away from it. Did not. And she dodged the thing she didn't even have to. Huh.
And as to be known for the Demon Child, she's just taking him downtown, showing him the
he started
sights.
off as a fairly even match, but is quickly devolved into...
No, he
Yajirobe
tagged!
tagging out!
Oh my gosh, there's still hope.
Indeed. Janemba in here with max power. High speed clash. Yeah, Rayleigh wins it again, and she's going for Excited, and does not get to pull it off. Janemba stopping her from getting that extra bar of health. And an ultimate connects! Oh, this is gonna hurt. This is probably gonna finish her off.
I don't know. I don't think it's going to.
Oh, no, she did just barely survive it. She could tag out, though it is...
She could, but she sees death.
Yeah, she does. Coming at her extremely quickly. Lightning shower rain dodged by Fasha, or really more like just fell out of the way.
I like his little disco pose he had afterwards.
Yeah, that was pretty nice. A little John Travolta-ish, maybe.
It's a follow through.
Which is so important. Many people lack it these days. They don't know how important the follow through really is. Fasha, though, starting to pick Janemba apart. Gosh. And this is one of the reasons why the Vowels are so powerful. Fasha's just always been phenomenal. Well, not always, you know what I mean. On a regular basis.
Does she look like those 80s kind of
Yeah, jazzercise
dancer?
is the word
Yeah.
you're thinking of. She looks like she invented it.
Yeah.
She needs curly hair. Big, puffy, curly hair.
Big, beautiful
Which
hair.
I always have to wonder, it's like, why do you put that much effort into your hair if you're just going to jazzercise? It seems useful.
Anti-sense.
Anti-useful. And the Blades are in trouble.
Well, yeah, it's Fasha. You're always going to be in trouble when you face Fasha.
I'm not counting them out of it because it's still 2 against 2, and if they can take down Fasha, Trunks and Yajirobe could have a decent chance against Pan, but they've got to get to Fasha, and they've got to keep enough health left to do it.
He's doing a pretty good job.
He is.
He's actually fisticuffing one of the best meleeers in the game.
They're both going to max power. They both get it.
I'm gonna go check this freaking dude's build. There. Oh wow. Oh wow. He might actually be the counter to Fasha.
What's this dude got?
Freaking power body.
Oh. High speed clash. Someone's
might
gonna
not
get their
win
max
this.
power back. Trunks does not quite get all his max power back. Another high speed clash. Trunks wins it again and does a shining sword attack. Holy crap!
He has no pluses to this, mind you.
Yeah, but counter for Fasha, indeed. He just destroyed Fasha with 1 bar of health.
Yeah.
And
In comes
now
Pan.
the Blades have suddenly pulled into the lead here. I am highly impressed with Trunks over there.
Yes.
Now, I'm not calling this match yet. Pan has had some amazing weeks, but she's just inconsistent. So
I don't know. I think they've actually got a hold on something really special last time she sat down in the field. So I think she can actually pull this out.
Except none of them seem to be able to hit each other.
That's because she's winding up. She's taking her sweet time.
I see. I think that is the most. That's like 30 seconds of juking is what we've seen. This is some of the first damage they've done, and some more juking.
She continues. I love that counter that she keeps doing. I think it's the best.
It's gotta be very frustrating for Trunks. Trunks about to lose his max power. And yeah, Pan trying to, not letting him use it at all.
She ran out of energy to dodge, so he's just taking all of the glaciers out.
Damage, all of the glaciers. And he's going back to max power.
F global warming, I'm gonna do it. So, she has a fantastic AI on because she just dodges like crazy. She also follows up on attacks.
Dodge. Yeah, she's doing incredibly well, I agree. She's being all nimbly-bimbly like a cat.
And if he did not have Power Body on, I think this match would have been over already. At least this particular bout between these two.
But yeah,
because she's actually gotten a lot of really good combos.
I'm very, very impressed. I'm very impressed with the Blade's forethought. A lot of forethought, a little bit of luck, put Trunks right where he needed to be, and kept him alive in this match. And so far, now the Blades still have the advantage here because they still got Yajirobe, they've still got that tag game. But Pan
if they take it,
yeah, exactly. Pan could quickly change that. Trunks finally starting to do some decent damage, though.
Pan is actually doing an uphill battle at this point because of her constant dodging. She's so low, it's over.
It is over. So I agree with you. A brilliant AI and fighting Pan, but I think this build would work better with some better charge rates because she uses keys so much. Still, amazing fight. I mean, really good fight between those two teams. The Blades pulling out a victory to go to 4-5. The Vals dropping to 5-4. Well done. All right, guys. On to match 4. The Boos versus the Gohans. Give me 1 second here. Alright, so we got the Boos in East Kai at 3-4. I'm sorry, 5-3 versus the Gohans in East Kai at 6-2. This is a divisional match and a really, really important one too. Because if the Boos can win this, they will tie the Gohans for first place in their division. So this is a must-win for both teams.
Yep.
Yeah, and you can tell too, both teams used a few boosts. A few.
Oh, let's see. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. There's 5 boosts along both of the teams.
So, both these teams obviously know what's at stake here. They know, the Gohans know this is their chance to pull ahead. The Boos know this could be their last chance to catch up. Very, very important match. The Boos versus the Gohans.
So which one's ahead? The Gohans?
The Gohans, yeah.
See, this is what I like about this. I think the Boos, in particular, mind you, can start the match.
I got it.
The Gohans are actually putting a lot more into this than the Boos are, and I think that's actually really interesting. That the person that's in the lead is putting a lot more effort than the person that's trying to climb up to the top.
I won't let you get away with it.
No, but I think it's incredibly smart. If the Gohans can win this, they're going to be 2 wins above everyone at least. 2 wins above the Boos, 3 wins against the Rugrats. You know what I mean? So if they win this, they get a sizable advantage and lead. So I definitely see them wanting to win this. Not to mention the fact that the alternative is to be tied for first. So I'm not surprised at all for them trying to put so much effort into this. I am surprised with Team Gohan starting off. You normally don't see either of these people as starters.
See, okay, here's the thing. Team Gohan can be pretty good if you put, like, Savior on him and all that other stuff. But there is something to be said for people who are starting out. They have the most likely chance to do the most amount of action. It's a slow burn when it comes out for the first people because they have no giant boosts when they come out as people number one. So if they put out their strongest character, they can technically do the most damage without taking the most amount. Because they just don't have any, like, big flip-off, like, builds that have, like, a dude coming in with, like, 6 bars and they all come in with freaking, like, ultimates, like, firing off like crazy.
Father Son Kamehameha will Kid
Oh
Buu
my
dodge
gosh.
this?
He's at
No!
the end of his HP. This completely devastated Kid Buu. I don't think he's gonna survive from this.
No,
Especially
not a
because
chance.
the defense minus. It doesn't even
chance.
matter. Look at all that.
22,000 points of damage. And here's something that's really interesting.
Good tag.
The very, very interesting thing that Vegeta needs to keep Team Gohan from tagging. Or, you know, not worry about it because Gohan doesn't seem to care.
Oh my god!
Wow.
Hey, Gohan, you cheeky bastard! Slap
There
him.
you go.
There you go.
Punched him in the face. Okay, no. See, I don't know whether this was coincidence or foresight, but they just had their 2 most powerful players take each other out. Literally, the 2 most powerful players, not only on their team, but arguably in the league, just annihilated each other. So I'd say that this match is still, I mean, completely anyone's game. If
Very
you were
much
to
so.
say who would win this match for the booth, you're thinking Kid Gohan. For the Gohan's Team Gohan, well, they're gone. They are no longer a factor. They negated each other, and now it's still basically right where we started.
I think Bojack's a really good character. Then again, so is Mid Vegeta. Like, it's one of those, like, back and forth, like, who exactly is the best characters on their team? And it looks like they're matching up almost beat for beat every single person on their team, going, like, in my mind, like, their power, their consistency, the damage that they put out. I feel like each and every single line of this seems to match up perfectly with how good the character is to each other.
No,
And
I
that's
completely agree. And the match is showing it. The match is showing. This is one of the most even matches we've seen in a long time.
And these are not like lightweights either. These are not like who's going to win in this battle of attrition. These are freaking titans swinging hard at each other.
Bojack getting the slight advantage here. He's got about a bar of lead. And, oh, you can see he looks like Vegeta's trying to tag out. You see Evil Buu looking to come in. I don't think Bojack wants to give him a chance, though.
And he's switching out. He's trying to do it again. He's probably going to do it right after this. He's doing a Psycho Barrier.
Yeah,
Yep, there it goes.
and a barrier from the Psycho. But Vegeta manages to successfully tag out, which is impressive given that Bojack was doing his best not to let him. High-speed flash.
Vegeta pulling out that B2 was actually really smart to give him enough time to tag out.
Agreed. Forcing Bojack to use that Psycho Barrier where he can't retaliate from. And Evil Buu comes in to see if he can finish off Bojack. And Steve the camera.
Steve, no. Live, Steve.
High-speed clash. Evil Buu won the first one. Evil Buu wins the second one. I'm guessing he's got a flash boost here.
Let me go check that. He has no flash boost.
Interesting. So he's just
Bojack
getting lucky.
has no flash boost. Both of them
Alright,
do
so-
not have.
Yeah. So, Bojack does have a transformation, though.
Some characters do have a natural boost in Clash. Some characters.
Very few,
Evil
but
might be
they
one of
do.
them.
And honestly, we've done our best to test who these characters are, but it's really hard because the characters who do have a natural are very slight and somewhat inconsistent, but enough to kind of be there. It's weird how it works. But yeah, Evil Boo doing a decent job of taking down Bojack. He just needs to finish the job, especially with that healing rate that Bojack has.
Bojack does have eternal life.
Wow,
So
Evil
may
Boo
wanna-
doing a nice ping pong attack, doing his best to finish up Bojack. This
Oh,
could be it
this
if
might
he
be
wins
it.
this. No, Bojack finally wins a clash. Gets pumped up.
You can't keep fighting Bojack.
Now, you're right. He can't.
Bye, Bojack.
And in comes Ultimate Gohan, and the Boos slowly pulling in the lead here. With that Vegeta attack was really what changed this. That clutch move.
Very much so. I think if the Gohans want to actually win this, they're going to need to do that. Though, I think Saiyaman, from the looks of it, is probably the person that has the most amount of boosts on them. So I'm eager to see exactly how he functions, because with a good coach, you can really find some interesting builds to put on somebody. If you know the tendencies of your players, you can have that just extra Patara that does that much more.
Wow, Evil Boo running out of max power. Ultimate Gohan, though, still has his super explosive wave. He's going to connect and do some damage. 8,000 points of damage, though. Not sure that's the best use of his max power. Especially when Evil Boo just returns it right back at him. Okay.
Steve is powering up.
Our cameraman's trying to power up to get that ultimate shot.
Steve is having a horrible time today. My God.
Steve, I swear to God. High-speed flash.
This guy also does not have a Clash boost.
Steve!
Steve, okay, this might be one of those times where I'm going to need to drag him into the basement and shoot him.
I don't know why these characters just want to fight in this Steve! They just want to fight against the wall. I think they're trying to get Steve fired. Steve? For the love of God, Steve. Move. Thank you.
Oh my gosh. And,
Evil Boo.
it looks like the Gohans are actually in the lead. With just a half a bar of HP.
Yeah, I was gonna say, not that that's much of a lead, but yes.
It's at least something. They brought it back.
Oh, this is gonna
Big
connect.
way.
Indeed. And now they're in the lead by a full bar. 4,000 points from those Rush Blasts, though. Vegeta and his Rush Blast. Ew.
Yeah, they're heavy.
Yeah, I always gotta question the makers of this game. Like, Vegeta's already powerful. Did you really need to give him the Rush Blast too? Oh, Gohan with just a little bit of energy left.
He needs to get the heck out of there. Like, he's not looking good in health or ki.
Yeah, and Oob, on the other hand, needs to take him down if he wants this to be a fair fight.
I forgot about the Blastox. Excuse me. He's back at full energy. He could throw out an ultimate.
Oob trying to finish him off, and this should do it. He does it. Wow, and an even fight now.
This has been the most even fight this season, I have to say.
I know, this is really, really fun.
This is going to go
Saiyaman.
down to the wire.
Saiyaman versus Oob. Justice slash block.
Yeah, I don't want to get Justice slash either.
Yeah. No, I'm with you. That was a good use of energy. Saiyaman getting the lead by a bar of health.
Here's the thing. Saiyaman has a crazy build. He has Power of Rage, Ki +2, Super Down 1 though, Indignation, Kabiya's Secret Art, Light Body, Savior, and Fighting Spirit.
Jeez.
It is a huge freaking build on him. The Power of Rage is exactly what he needs. Oob has Draconic Aura on.
Yep, that'll help.
That was against I guess, power body, thinking that the
Yeah.
opponent was going to use such things.
Oh, he connects.
They did, but that was for Ultimate Gohan, which he was not matched up for.
So, still, nice strategy, just bad luck in the pairing.
I suppose so.
Still, a very even match, given the Oops just, I mean, he doesn't have Sandman's build, but he's got the raw offensive power. And, geez, this match just continues to be even.
This is a bit of bad luck for Sandman. He's been in plenty of times where he could clash, but Oob has actually chosen to actually just break shields instead of going into clashes.
Mm-hmm. Like that.
Mm-hmm.
Oob knows he scouted Gohan out. He's like, I ain't winning those clashes. I ain't clashing with you. You're crazy.
Though I don't think he's going to need it that much. Look at that charge rate. It is fantastical.
Yeah. I love how Oob flies. And again, this fight, so close. So down to the wire.
This is going to be extremely close, but I think, yeah, B2s might actually sway this battle in a big way.
Yeah, this could be it!
Oh my gosh.
Blocks, and now he's returning it, and Sandman doesn't have the energy! And, oh my god!
Goku's still ahead of me. I have to keep at it.
I'm sorry. I think that's probably one of my favorite fights of this season so far. That was amazing. A divisional match from the two top teams of East Kai, and you could not get two more evenly paired teams. The Boos with a barrel win over the Gohans. The Boos going up to 6-3. The Gohans falling to 6-3. East Kai division just got very interesting.